Geometry Dash is a rhythm game. It is a platform. It is a side-scrolling platformer that is also a rhythm game. A lot of the gameplay is based on the music. You have a song, and then you try to make the gameplay also kind of have the same structure as the song. So, for example, Bass After Bass. You can tell it syncs, right? And there are also some songs, like the practice mode song. The practice mode song synced with everything. This is not the original song. So yeah, you go into practice mode and it has that. I would even argue that the practice mode song sings better than the original song, Jumper. Or at least in the beginning part. You got X-Step, right? This is X-Step. But then you have the practice mode song. I started in the middle of the level. It's still practice mode song synced with literally every level in existence that I know of. So even custom levels. You got this one. This is not, no, that's not a good custom level. Now does this sync with practice mode? Yes. Why? Why does the practice mode song sync with everything? And also, there are other things. Hexagon Force syncs with Core from Undertale. Just let that sink in. Do I have enough footage yet? Can I stop? Well, alright. So yeah, that's, So, how does it work? Basically, all the songs are just in the generally the same beats per minute. A lot of them are, not all of them. Also, a lot of those songs that have the same beats per minute, or just all of the songs in general, have a very similar beat structure. Oh, whoops. So, you got the general, just the 1, 2, 3. I use that a lot. In fact, you can probably hear that in the background right now. You got just eighth notes. In general, can line up with a basic transition. A lot of those things are really, really common across songs in general. Guess what? If something's really common in a level, well then, it's probably going to be in all of the levels. All of these levels have songs that all use a very similar beat structure, so they will sync with pretty much any song. Take less processing. So remove the music. Now what does it look like? You can see the similarities between just general music that would be in a geometry. But what about like that one song that was in the Funny Red level that's currently almost out of the demon list, that was verified by that one guy who nerfed him. I'm talking about Yatagarasu, alright? Okay. Yeah. So that song used in the Funny Red level is actually slower than most songs, but it still lines up. It has a slower BPM of about 110. Basically, if there's 4 measures of the song, it plays during a part of a level, and then there's a transition to the next part, and also the next 4 measures of the song. A different song would have different speed of measures, but it still syncs because it's, well, there's one other factor besides just the general song structure. It's simple. Basically, your brain just tries to sync a different song with it. It just tricks you into thinking that it syncs more than it actually does. Especially if you know the song. Think about the song in the background right now. So if some of the notes line up, your brain can also just say, oh, well, the other notes are just like kind of there for funsies and and just not relate them to the song. So it seems like all of these notes, yeah, they do, the song sings. Yeah, for example. I mean, it's pretty cool. But, so to summarize, a song will sync with another song because most songs use generally the same beat structures and tempo, and therefore the geometry dash levels that are supposed to sync with those will also sync with other songs that have the same beat structure. Your brain will literally trick you into thinking that a song syncs more than it does by just not even considering the notes that don't line up. Oh, okay, almost. So yeah, that's about it. GG. Thanks for watching and subscribe. By the way, all of the songs used in the background during this video, I will link those in the description. Of course, besides the ones that were originally in the level.